What's going on, guys? It's Stevie T, and previously sorry about that. So anyways, in my last video, we tried some guitar-related prompts in AI video generators and got some actually decent results, I guess. But today, I want to try some different prompts, more advanced guitar techniques, and see how well AI can generate it. And then we're gonna see how well it does at generating us some realistic bands. But first, how well do you think AI is at generating sweep picking? It's one of the most advanced guitar techniques, and I want to know if AI knows what it is. First, we're gonna test cling, and our prompt is going to be, person aggressively yells at their spouse, then picks up a guitar and sweep picks on the guitar. Okay?
Nothing!
Is that what sweep picking is? Okay, Cling. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna sweep pick real quick. Nice try, Cling, but not sweeping again. What? My talking was AI generated, not sweep picking. I do appreciate the chord changes, although they make no sense at all, but it tried. All right, now we're back to Sora. So this time we're gonna go with person aggressively yells at their spouse, then picks up a guitar and sweep picks. I want one of the programs to get my okay?
What are you... Just watch.
What?
What are you... Just watch.
Oh my god. Just watch. That sounded more, that didn't sound like sweep picking, that was more like a hammer-on lick. Even though that wasn't sweep picking, I gotta give it some credit, man. And I finally got my Right now we're in VO, and this time we're gonna go person screeches aggressively to their spouse, then picks up a guitar and sweep picks, okay? So a slight variation, but we should still see if we get our sweepy sweeps.
Why do you always do this? I told you I wouldn't stand for it anymore.
Okay, yeah, that was a bass. That was some sick bass slapping, but I'm almost positive I put sweep picking.
Why do you always do this? I told you I wouldn't stand for it anymore.
The dude in the back is like, what? That bass sounds great though. Can't believe that's AI generated. That sounded sick. That is very interesting that they didn't make him playing guitar. Sweep picking. Right now we're back to WAN? I will never get this right. All right, this time we're gonna say person says aggressively to their spouse. So this time it could be a man or a woman, we'll let it decide. And then picks up a guitar and sweep picks, okay?
Cha-la-la-la! Cha-la-la-la!
Those are some flappy ass strings, man.
Cha-la-la-la!
I can't do this. That last head bob. I got this. It's fine. WAN? What? Sweep picking? Right now we're in Grok, and I'm just gonna use the same prompt again. To sweep picking, okay? It kinda gented for us before. Let's see if it sweep picks.
La la la.
Indeed. How is that sweep picking? That's just like acoustic strumming. Is that chord even right? All right, so here's the chord he plays. Nice sounding chord. And here's what he's fingering. What do you, just watch. Rock sweep picking? Right. When I say Eddie Van Halen, what kind of guitar technique comes to mind? Tapping! Do you guys think AI knows about guitar tapping? Let's see. Okay, so we're back to Cling again. So we're gonna go, woman tickles her husband aggressively. He farts. She picks up a guitar and plays a guitar tapping riffy doodle dumpling.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
What the heck kind of tickling is that? She was just like, the claw's coming at you. And then he just gives her this passive-aggressive look the entire time. As she just like... Yeah, great job, Kling. You nailed the tickling and sweeping. Where's the fart? Where's my fart? Oh, there it is. I just can't believe how good the people look in Kling. It's like crazy. Yeah, not working. Sorry. All right, so now we're in Sora again. The prompt's gonna be woman eating soup at the kitchen table. Husband strolls in and aggressively licks her soup multiple times and then picks up a guitar and plays a guitar tapping solo.
It's finally cool enough.
Oh, is it?
Perfect.
Okay. What an odd couple.
Perfect.
I don't know what the hell that was, but it was not perfect, actually. It was something like that. That was very weird, not tapping. I like how it just made its own prompt. Like, where in my prompt did I say this soup is cold enough to eat and they're just having conversations about it? Sora, tapping. All right, we're back to VO, and this time we're gonna put person waddles around like a duck while quacking, then picks up a guitar and plays a guitar tapping solo. All right? All right. Not quite, but I like the solo. I mean, it was not accurate to your finger movements, but it sounded sick, and I don't know what, this guy's got a serious case of testicle cheekatosis? I don't know, nor did he tap. That's like flamenco playing. I don't know why the program did that, but VO, tapping? All right, we're back to when. I'll get it one of these days. All right, so we're gonna have the same guitar tapping riff in the prompt again, but this time we're gonna have a man staring menacingly into his wife's face while making funny faces and saying pickle sandwiches. Dude, just spit it out. Pickle sandwiches. What are you, Jimmy from South Park? Do you want to eat a pickle sandwich? And then there's the most pathetic guitar solo. I gotta play it. As you can see, not tap. We didn't even get a pickle sandwich in that one. Right, so what do we got for grok here? Person wipes their butt across the floor like a dog in front of their whole family, then picks up a guitar and plays a guitar tapping solo. Okay? Yeah, that's what I meant. Man grows a literal dog tail out of his anus and then plays a Lil Wayne solo? Dude, the neck on this guitar is so bowed. Bro, you need to get your, okay, well, I mean, you got a dog tail growing out of your ass. That's probably your first problem. But then you should probably take your guitar to a guitar tech. All right, so grok with, just no. Right now, I want to test AI's ability to create like a live band performance. We'll see which one does the best here. So we're back at Kling again. Band is performing the greatest song ever live at a music festival. Guitarist walks over to bassist and throws the drummer at him. This singer literally gave his bass player a skin color swab. Bassist, let me just come over here and I'm just gonna pick you up like a baby here and race swap. This has nothing to do with my prompt. Where's the drummer? Oh, there he is, playing the cymbals very realistically. Plus, there was no performing of a song at all, which is what I put in the prompt. So Kling. Okay, Sora, let's see if you can do a live band performance. Band is performing the greatest song ever live in a music festival. Large singer stage dives into the unfortunate audience. That was a huge audience. First of all, large singer? That crowd wasn't unfortunate. They literally crowd surfed the guy. My favorite part though, the guitarist in the background playing guitar like this. Second of all, that song was kind of slapping. That's a good tune. I like it. I got it. You know what? Sora, I'm giving this one to you. That was a sick song. All right, let's see if Vio can follow that. So we're gonna go, this time we're gonna go a metalcore band is performing the greatest song ever live at a music festival. Whole band is crabcoring. Let's see if Vio knows what that is.
Get the f up! This is the end of everything you know! Scream until your lungs give out! We won't back down!
Google Vio dropped an F-bomb. They're not really crabcoring, but they are a metal band for sure. The guitarist crabcored there. Did you see that?
We won't back down!
Oh God, what happened to him at the end there? He just like transformed into like an upper body blob. God, it's so bizarre what the singer is doing. Like, no, I don't need a guitar. I'll jump down here. You know what? I'll just levitate back up here. And then the bass player just sinks into the ground at the end. Those lyrics though.
This is the end of everything you know! Scream until your lungs give out!
I mean, the song kind of sucked, but the lyrics were cool. You know what, Google Vio, I'm giving you that one. Good job. This looks like a band performing live. All right, we're back into WAN. Band is performing the greatest song ever live at a music festival. Guitarist does a whammy dive. If you don't know what a whammy dive is, it's when you take your whammy bar on your guitar and you wow. A la Eddie Van Halen. That is the worst song I have ever heard AI produce. And I'm pretty sure I put in the prompt that they were playing the greatest song ever. Listen to that flute solo. Oh, who needs a whammy dive when you have a flute solo that pleasing to the ear? WAN absolutely dropped the ball on that one. That song sucked. All right, Grok. Band is performing the greatest song ever live at a music festival. Guitar string snaps into guitarist's eye. Listen, if we can have a race-swapping bass player, why can't we have a string snappage? That's what I always say. This was the lamest attempt at an AI video I've ever seen. Grok, come on, I know you can do better than that. All right, listen, I'm just gonna do some completely unhinged prompts here and see what happens. So we're gonna go Tim Lambesis, recording vocals for next As I Lay Dying album, but rages for no reason, and punches out his producer, who is Mr. Rogers. But this time we're gonna upload pictures that the program is gonna use as character models. So do we get Mr. As I Lay Dying punching out Mr. Rogers? Wow! Oh, God. Tim, do you have to punch out everyone? Like, literally, you were just sitting there singing an AC/DC song? No one swings at Mr. Raj. Those vocals were not Tim Lambesis sounding at all, though, I will say that. If it did growling vocals for him, I would've shit someone's pants. I don't know, not mine though. What if we took that a step further though? What if we uploaded maybe something like this? And maybe something like this. Girlfriend is applying butter to guitar and begins eating it. Boyfriend shows up and angrily grabs girlfriend's head and repeatedly bashes it into the guitar. I will get so much joy if this looks right. Oh my god. Okay. Why are we like Russian? She's like, not today, Jeffra. Very disappointed that I didn't get no face guitar bashing, but that's okay. That kind of looks like me. And I gotta say they failed on that. Though putting pants on me, yeah, but whoops, that's a big fail. Do better. Come on, do better. In conclusion, in terms of AI and music-related prompts, I guess we can conclude that it did a decent job with general guitar music prompts. But when it came to specific guitar techniques, it failed completely like a bunny with a bunion. Although I did get a few kanas and some decent-looking bands. But I am scared because this is the worst that AI is ever gonna be. It's really only getting better from here. Right? Bye!